Weather's been really torrential here in the UK, and we've not got drought, and it's more like weather that you'd expect in April, only worse. So I think more like February. I was walking along feeling depressed a few days ago, and the torrents threatened to open on me, and then suddenly something stopped it, and it was dry, and then the next day there was more torrential rain, but it's been relatively dry tonight. But it's been a bit of leakage from the drains. Everything's soggy and wet, and you tend to expect a build-up of mist, and some days are quite good, but there's a hell of a lot of rain, I notice. But then things cease, and hopefully wars will ultimately plateau out and cease. But the rain will come again, no doubt. And when it comes, you feel miserable. And it makes you think of those bad images that you want to spiritually prevent just by thinking in an energetically charged way. I enjoyed a talk by Deepak Chopra about that cosmic egg consciousness, and if the positive people in the world just thought those positive energy thoughts and we all did it together, yeah, I think the situation is improving, even though there's been a lot of the lives have been lost. And I knew someone from Lebanon who was a Christian of Lebanese descent that I used to actually see on the bus, and we once went on a coach trip to where we saw all the castles in North Wales. But there's I don't know what's happened there, because my Facebook was hacked, and I'm hoping that even though I've got a new one, get it back next year, because Meta can't just wipe out photos, delete them just because it was hacked. Hopefully it will return from the ether, but there's a lot of people from Lebanon that converted to Catholicism, or Christianity at least. I also know someone from Israel that's escaped and taken his family with him, and even though he looks like he's done a lot of good work, that's for the best, because I'd be fearful in that situation. What I want to do before it's too late is go and educate a lot of people who are very poor, poorer than me, and travel to do that all over the world. But right now I haven't got because of the economic downturn, I haven't got the ability to do it, and ultimately I should get money from the family. Ethically, I should do eventually, and that's what I want to do, but I don't want to wear myself out. I want to educate where there is no education, but I don't want to wear myself out like Audrey Hepburn. But I so admire the work she did for UNICEF. I signed up to do ActionAid, which I can talk to you a bit about later. But I admired the way she gave her all, going out there and giving practical help. That was a good thing to do. It was ActionAid is actually running a campaign for women and girls right now, and that's particularly good. So I also am helping the veterans, so I can only help in dribs and drabs, but I've thought about these things as a young child, but things go in cycles. There's a downturn and then there's an upturn, and the same with conflict. But the rain will, I am sending out my cosmic wishes for a more peaceful situation in Gaza and in the Lebanon and Israel, and also the Ukraine, let's not forget. But the rain will come again here, and maybe the rain will refresh us spiritually, because the bleakness is always parallel to something more positive and regenerative and peaceful, renew itself. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. I want to walk in the open wind, I want to talk like lovers do, want to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a tragedy, tearing me apart like a new emotion. Ooh, ooh, I want to breathe in the open wind, I want to kiss like lovers do, want to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Ooh, yeah, here it comes again. Ooh, hey, 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 here comes the rain again. Here it comes again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. Here it comes again, here it comes again. Ooh, I wanna walk in the open wind, I want to talk like lovers do, want to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? Oh, here it comes again, here comes the rain again. I said, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. Ooh, yeah, I wanna walk in the open wind, I wanna walk like lovers do, I want to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion.